Heyo, another crazy video from the Angry Photographer. Since I'm a lazy douchebag and I like doing things the easy way instead of the stupid and hard way, I'm going to show you a quick way to check your sensor. See if it's dirty or not. Now, there is an onboard way to check your sensor on the camera, but this is the easier way and it's the better way. See if you need to blow some dust off of it, or if it's time for a sensor cleaning. Just Google white screen, bring up a white screen like this. This is just a Firefox web page. Take your camera, throw it into manual mode, whatever you want, as long as you get the picture. It doesn't have to be in focus, obviously. What you should do is actually hit your exposure button, bring it up to +1, and take actually 3 shots. Take it at normal, take it at +1, and take it at 1 1/3 stop, something like that, so you can get like a gray, a whiter, and basically a white shot. You'll actually see dirt or sensor spots with a gray screen more than you will so a white. Take your shot, bring it up on your camera, zoom in, about 50-60%, and what you do is scroll around. As you can see here, I'm scrolling around looking for dust and crud. You can see I basically got a perfect grayscale here. This is at a +1 exposure, which is what yours should be. And as I'm scrolling around slowly, I'm looking for any spots. I know there aren't any on here because I did a sensor cleaning not too long ago. Okay, there's nothing there. There's a tiny blur there. Do a sensor cleaning, use your blower. I'll get to that in a second. I'm not going to clean the sensor on this again. I'm going to take another shot and I'm going to check. This time I'm going to bring up the exposure by 1 1/3 stop. Take a shot, doesn't have to be in focus. Okay. Bring up your picture. Zoom in about 50-60%. What you're looking for is little black spots. Those will either be oil from the shutter, or they'll be, if they're little squigglies, they're obviously dust spots. I've got a little tiny spot of crud right here. It's no big deal. It'll never show up in a picture. I got nothing in the center. Before doing an actual sensor wipe, I'm going to show you another video. I'm not going to clean the sensor right now because I cleaned it not so long ago. I just got a dust spot. Remove your lens, lock up your shutter through your menu. Let's go. And on your Nikon it'll be the same regardless. You do a sensor cleaning. You can see here, lock mirror up for cleaning. Hit OK. Remember, you do not want to use don't stick anything in your light box. Only use a blower. Okay, if you don't have a blower, you need a blower. What you do is you take your lens off after you lock your shutter up, turn your camera upside down. Do not stick your nozzle into your light box, just enough to pierce the bayonet ring, and go around and blow the dust off with your camera upside down. Get the dust off your image sensor. Okay, then drop your mirror by turning it off. On the Nikon, you drop your mirror and close your shutter by turning it off. Turn it back on again, redo it. Take another shot. Check again. And if you still have any issues, then it's time to do a sensor cleaning. I'm going to give you a link to a sensor cleaning. The guys clean thousands of sensors. I do not want to clean a sensor right now to show you for demonstration mode, because I've cleaned all my sensors recently and I do not want to do that right now. He can do just as good or better job than I can do in showing you how to clean a sensor. It is easy to damage your camera. It's, however, a blind idiot could do it, but if you feel like you need to have someone at your camera shop do it for $30, fine, but you could do it and buy the swabs yourself. So, that's a quick, easy way. Just bring up a white screen on Google. Doesn't have to be in focus. Check your sensors, see if you got any dust in there, any oil spots from your shutter, to see whether or not you need to do anything or not. And if you're not noticing them in your shots, You should still check your sensor, I don't know, every month or so. It depends on how much you're shooting, obviously. And then just lock your mirror and your shutter up for a quick blow with your blower, upside down. Get the dust specks off of there. Perform a sensor cleaning before you do that, an onboard sensor cleaning, which is an ultrasonic vibration of the sensor to knock any stuff off. But typically, that only gets so much. You'll have to blow the rest off, and what you can't blow off, you're going to have to use a sensor cleaning wipe for. So, that's your quick tip of the day.